Testing is the process of
Whether the
identifying the
application is
completeness,
working or not.
and quality.
Yes, correct.
Whether is working according to client or not.
Yes, client requirements on it. Okay. Okay, good.
Record.
Yeah, because you need to tell that word. Okay, that's fine. No issues. Okay. What are the types of testing? Anybody?
There are the various type of the testing: desktop testing, web application testing, alpha testing, beta testing, regression testing, smoke testing, sanity testing.
Okay. No, I'm asking. There are two types of
These are
testing,
two
right?
type of testing.
What are
White box
they?
testing,
Testing and
black box testing,
Yeah, white box
and
testing
gray
and
box testing also.
yes, gray box testing also.
also
There
known
are
as
two types.
structural and functional bug.
Yes, correct. Structural and functional testing.
Functional unit.
So who will do the structural testing?
Developer.
Structural
Yes,
testing is
developer.
a developer
Why? Why the developer need to do?
because of code is proper working or not.
Yes, because they need to check whether the code is working properly or not. Yes, correct. And who will do the black box testing?
Tester. We can't see the code.
So that is very, very important, guys. Yeah. Structural testing and functional testing. Yeah. Can you hear me?
No, it's saying like I already sent that screenshot. It's not working. Can you please share that updated one?
Which one you want? I'm not getting you. What you are? Which one you are saying? Which one you are looking?
Not yesterday where you shared.
No, you are asking the material.
No.
Oh, which one? What you want link or what you are asking? I'm not getting.
Yes, he is not got a link today link.
Oh, today's link.
Which number I need to forward?
So you want register the class session?
Yes.
Okay.
Sir, hello, sir.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Is this demo session?
See, it's not demo sessions. Okay, we will go continuously. Okay, one day we cannot judge, right? So already we started yesterday and recollecting the things. We are continue with the sessions. Okay, there is no demo. One day, what we will understand, tell you. So see, I'm sending you the link in the chat box. Okay, are you able to see? Or else you can call to the DURGASOFT. Okay, they will provide the link and all the things. Okay, are you able to see the link?
Yesterday
Now?
I contact. Hello.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yesterday I contacted the DURGASOFT and she told me first attend the demo session and then join the class.
Yeah, they
So
told like the demo. Yeah, I understand. They will tell like their terminology. They will use always demo word. Okay, what is demo? Demo means what? The one or two classes only, right? So you can continue with one or two classes if you are if you want. Then you can continue. Okay, but generally within one class you cannot judge. Okay, that is what I want to say.
Sir, how we will get the soft copy?
You can just call with the see DurgaSoft, right? You can call them. They will provide all the material and all the things. Okay?
I mean, according to the concept they will send, or after complete the classes.
No. Every day they will send. Okay. See the guy. Once the registration is completed, once you are done your fees and all the things, right? They will change the link and they will provide the complete material also. Okay. Because
Okay,
these all
sir.
our registrations are not completed, right? So we will not get this link. Okay. We will get permanent link once your payment will be done. Everything is done, right? Then we will get. I think they will change the link also. Okay, don't worry, you will not register every day. Okay, so
Okay,
we'll
sir.
get a permanent link. We'll get it. Okay.
Okay. Already I registered, so that's what I'm asking.
No. Yeah, understand. No issue.
Okay.
Because once they will change the link, right? We will continue every day with the
Okay,
same.
sir.
Okay, so that is very, very important, guys. What we discuss, one is structural testing, another is what functional testing. What is BVA? Anyone? What is BVA?
Boundary value.
Boundary value analysis.
Yes, boundary value analysis. Okay, so for what reason we are doing the testing? For what purpose we are doing the testing?
To
To check
deliver
the
the
quality.
Putting
Quality,
the
quality.
valid value or invalid value and
Yes,
quality.
and quality. We need to check the quality. How can you justify the quality?
By checking if it's reaching the requirement of the client.
Absolutely, by checking the requirement whether reaching the quantity. So we need to justification of all the requirements. What are the requirements they're given, right? You need to follow all the requirements. If you fulfill all the requirements, right, definitely you will get what a quality product. Okay, good. So what is the difference between black box testing and white box testing? Just we know, right? Black box tester means what? We are the black box tester. We are the functional tester. So in interview also they will ask you, we required the functional testers. Okay, we are what? Functional testers. Okay, we don't know the code. Okay, code is not required. We are giving the input and we are getting the output based on how we confirm this output is correct or not. How you will confirm whether you are getting correct output or not. How you will confirm, guys, whether you are getting correct output or not.
Client requirement and functionality.
Yes, absolutely. Based on the requirements and functionality. So what is white box? The white box is done by the developer. See, if you observe this diagram, we can able to see the code. So developers will always see the code. They will give the input and they will get the output. Okay, but they will can see the code. But in black box, we cannot see any code. So that's the reason we are ready to test any kind of application, guys. Any kind of application we can test. Okay. So it's not related to yeah, Java related, like .NET related, Python related. It's not like that. Any kind of application, any project we can test. Okay, because we are not depending on the code. We are depending on. We are depending on what? Where we are depending? We are depending on
Requirement,
requirements and
functionality.
functionality. Yeah, that two words should become. So we always depends on what requirements and functionality. So please remember, guys, this is very, very important. And many people are there asking, do I need to learn the coding? Not required. For manual knowledge, not at all required. Any programming knowledge at all, not at all required. Okay, but if you want to start automation and all the things, the programming knowledge is required. Okay, implementation knowledge is also not required. Okay, but in what way we are doing the testing means requirement specifications. It means they will provide the requirements. Based on the requirements only we will test the application. And one of the most important entry question is what is SDLC interview question, campus interview question, guys. If you are in campus, 100% they will ask you this question: what is SDLC? What is SDLC? Software Development Life
Development
Cycle.
life cycle.
Yes, it's very, very important, guys. With see, every organization, go with any organization, every organization they follow what? SDLC process. What is meaning of SDLC? Don't by heart, try to understand the concept. Okay, what is SDLC? The SDLC is a process followed for a software projects. For every software project they follow what? SDLC process. What is SDLC? Software Development Life Cycle. What is it? What exactly it's? Let's see, it consists of detailed plan describing how to develop. Suppose we got the project, now how to develop that project, how to maintain that project. We need to maintain the project, right? And how to replace. Sometimes the changes will come. In that case we need to change the requirement. In that case, how we need to deal that. Okay, and what is enhancement? What is called enhancements? Anyone know what is called enhancements? Enhancements means what? New features. Okay, enhancements means it's a coming new features. Okay, enhancements, specific software. Okay, enhancements means new features. Okay, that is also will be written in where? In SDLC. So every organization, sorry, your voice is not coming. Is it for everyone, for you only? Check, can you re-log in one more time? Just re-log in one more time. So can you hear me, guys? Everyone?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, good. So this life cycle defines the methodology for improving what quality of the software. So that's the reason every organization they follow what SDLC process. Interview question, guys. What is SDLC? Define what is SDLC. Why they are asking SDLC? Because it's very, very important. Every organization they follow what SDLC process. For what? For what reason they're using SDLC? For a quality of the software. They want a quality of the software. They don't want normal software. They want what? Quality. Quality is very, very important. Why we are doing the testing? Not only for finding the bugs. We are doing the testing for what? Quality purpose. Quality is very, very important. Without quality, you cannot buy anything, right? In the market also, you cannot buy any product, right? So the quality is very, very important. Everyone is working for what? Quality. Quality is quality, quality, quality. They will follow a lot of quality measurements in the organization. Okay, it's not like testing means, don't think that only finding the defects. Okay, defects can find anyone. I told you, right? Defect can find the tester, defect can find the developer, and defect can find the defect can find the end user also. Okay, okay, defect can find the end user also. But don't say testing means only finding the defects. Please don't use that word. Okay, yes, we find the defect, but for what reason we are doing the testing means what? Quality purpose. Okay, not only finding the defects. Okay, most of the people are say that finding for the defects. Okay, not only defects. Okay, we are doing for the testing for what? Quality purpose. Okay, is it clear for everyone? Anybody have any questions? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. What are the SDLC? What are the SDLC phases? What are the SDLC phases, guys? Requirement capturing. So we will not start immediately testing. Please remember, this is also one of the important one. Okay, most of the people are thinking that I will immediately start the testing. No, we will not start immediately testing. When we will do the testing? Once the development is completed, then only we will start the testing, right? So that is very, very, very important. I think this guy is having some problem. Okay, you can re-log in. Okay, just log out and re-log in. Praveen, you just log out and re-log in. Okay. Okay. So requirement capturing. Whenever the project will comes, right, we will not start immediately testing. Okay. First, before we start the testing, what we need to do? Before we start the testing, what we need to do? We need to gather the requirements. That we can call it as what? Requirement capturing. What we can call it as requirement capturing. Once we got the requirements, what we will do? We will do testing? No, right? We need to
No,
analyze. Yes, we need to analyze whether we can do or not. Okay, that part is very, very important. We need to analyze, okay, whether we can do or not. Okay, once we analyze the things, then we will go for a design part. So design is very, very important. Once the design is nothing but screens. Okay, home page screen, login screen, registration screen. This is all we can call it as what? Design part. Once the design part is done, then based on the designs, based on the requirements, the development will be started. See, coding will be started. Once the coding is done, then only we will start what? Testing. So interview question: in what phase you are involved in the SDLC phase? In what phase you are involving? In which phase you are involving, guys?
Testing phase.
Testing.
Yes, correct. Yes, you need to tell that word. Okay, most of the people will say all the things. Okay, don't tell all the things. Okay, first try to understand what question is asking the interview person and what I need to answer. Okay, in SDLC, in what phase you are involved? So you need to say that I involved in the testing phase. So when the testing phase will come? After coding. You need to tell them after coding. Okay, so most of the people you are telling, you always tell in the order wise. Okay, you cannot say testing first, coding next. Okay, you cannot say like that. This should be order. Like first we got the requirements. Based on the requirements we go for analysis. Based on the analysis part we will go for a design part. Once the design part is done, then we will go for coding. Once the coding part is completed, now I involved. Now testing team is involved. You need to have clarity when you need to involve. Okay. So once the coding part is done, then testing team is involved. Okay. Once the testing is done, then we will go for what? Implementation. Once the implementation is completed, then we will go for what? Support and maintenance. So this is very important one, guys. Try to understand, don't by heart this one, because in interview definitely they will ask you what is SDLC. What is SDLC? Software Development Life Cycle. So what are the phases? Means requirement capturing, analysis, designing, coding, testing and implementation, and support and maintenance. In what phase in SDLC, in which phase you are involved? I involved in the testing phase. Testing phase we are involved. Okay, is it clear? Anybody have any questions? Is it clear, guys? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah, good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good. Speak out, guys. You need to communicate. I told you yesterday, if you really want into software side, you need to speak. Only you need to speak. Forget about testing, forget about automation. But you need to speak, you need to talk. Communication is very important. You need to talk, you need to speak. Whatever you know, you just answer it. Okay. In interview also, they ask many questions. Okay. What you know, you need to speak. Okay, whether it is right or wrong, that is second part. Okay, don't think that I'm telling wrong, I'm telling right, or don't think too much. Okay, just what you know in your mind, or what you know that word, you just express it. Okay, that is very important. I told you, right, the communication is 60% and 40% is your subject. Okay, so you need to speak, you need to talk, you need to discuss the things. Okay, especially in testing, I told you, right, you find any defect or any bug, you need to tell to your teammates, you need to talk with your lead, you need to discuss with your teammates, right? So you need to talk. That is very important. Communication is very important. Okay, and the term knowledge is, we can tell the same thing in a different way. What is that? Planning, defining, designing and building and testing and deployment. The same words, but we are using terminologies. Okay, good words like planning, requirement capturing, analysis, defining, and designing means what? We can go for designing. Building is nothing but a coding, and testing, once we're done with the testing, we will go for what? Deployment. Deployment is nothing but what? We can go with the deployment. Deployment is going for what? Once we're done with that, we will go for deployment. So these all are very important. Okay, either you can tell like this or else you can tell like this. Okay, your wish. Okay, you want to tell the simple way: requirement capturing, analysis and designing, coding, testing, implementation and support and maintenance. Or else you want to tell in this way: planning, defining, designing and building and testing and deployment. So you can tell in this way also. So this is all very important. Okay, now once the project will come to the organization, what we need to do, we know anyhow, we know what is SDLC. What is SDLC? Software Development Life Cycle, right? So once the project will come, what we will do, what developer will do and what tester will do. Like, see, before project will start, what we are doing, going RFP. What is called RFP, guys? Request for a proposal. Suppose you are the business person, now you want a project, right? Now what you need to do, you need to give the request. So you need to give what? Request, right? So you are giving the request to the software companies. Okay, now what software companies they will do, they will give you a proposal document. They will give you what? Proposal document. In the proposal document, what will be there? Each and everything, like technical solution, what is the cost, what is the schedule, and what is the timeline of the project. So once this proposal is accepted by the client, then the client and organization, they will go with SOW. SOW means what? Signed statement of work order. Now they got what? Work order. Okay, once they got work order, right, they will start identify the project manager. See, before we start the project, who needs the project manager is required. 1 second, guys. Yeah, so project manager is important, guys. You need to understand. So we cannot start immediately the coding and all the things, okay? But whenever you got the project, the first person is who need to identify the project manager is very, very important. Once we conduct the meeting, that meeting we can call it as what kickoff meeting. In that meeting, we identify what project manager, okay? Once the project manager is identified, then the project manager is prepared what PMP. What is called PMP, guys? What is
Project
called
manager.
PMP? Yeah,
Project management plan.
Yes, this is very, very important. Okay, when we start any project, right, we need to have some plan. Without plan, even for you job purpose also, you need to have some plan. After the completion of the course, what is my plan? I need to prepare the resume. I need to upload the resume, and I need to attend a lot of interviews. This is all what you need to have some plan. Simply, my friend is joining, I'm also joining. My friend got the job, I will also get the job, means no, it will not get the things. You should have some plan. After manual, what I need to do, Java, after Java, what I need to do, automation done. After that, what I need to do. So you have some proper plan. Without proper plan, we cannot get the things, okay? So that will not be work out, okay? So make sure that you have some proper plan and goal. So similarly, the project manager will prepare what one of the document. That document we can call it as what PMP. PMP is nothing but project management plan. And once it is done, what is BRS? Very, very important. What is BRS, guys? Anyone?
Business
Business software
Business requirement specification.
Yeah, BRS is nothing but a business requirement specification document. Okay, you can also become a business analyst if you have a good communication skills and writing skills, right? What is business analyst role? What is business analyst job is what? You need to gather the information from the organization, and the same information you need to give to the from the you need to gather the information from the client. The same organization will give to the organization. Okay, just pass the information from the client to organization. Okay, it's very easy, guys. Okay, but what the client expectations, what the client what client is expectations, okay, each and everything we need to written in the BRS document. Okay, so BRS is very, very important. BRS is done by what your business analyst, and BRS is nothing but what business requirement specification document.
Hello,
Okay,
sir.
is it clear? Yeah, go ahead.
One question that
Yeah,
what BRS that ERD, DFD use case diagram does it
ah,
consist that?
that see, you're asking this one high level document and problem. That is what you're asking.
No, means what are the contents of the BRS document? Does it
Yeah,
have the diagrams, data
yeah,
flow diagram or use case diagram?
yeah. See, that not that much level, only what the client expectations. Okay, suppose the client is asking, I want the screen. Okay, how the screen should be. So in business analyst will be not the technical person, right? Just what he will collect the information from the client. Okay, in SRS we will see all the things in FRS and SRS.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, so one
Sir,
only BRS is nothing but what we are taking the information from the client. What is the client expectation? Now the client want some grid or login screen. So the same information will pass to the BRS to SRS. Okay, in SRS we will design how the screen will be there, and in FRS we will do that all the things. Okay, how the screen should be, how the fields will be there, each and everything we'll see. Okay, in the
sir,
practical we also will see that one. Yeah, go ahead.
sorry to interrupt, sir. So,
No
I,
problem, no problem. Yeah,
could
go
you
ahead.
please about the signed statement of work order?
Yeah, see, what is that? Suppose you are a client, okay? Suppose you are, see, now you have some business, okay? Boutique and all the things, okay? Suppose you have some business, okay? Now you want a website, right? So once you want a website, to whom you need to approach? You need to approach some software companies, right? So what you will do first, you will put for a request for a proposal. Once you put the request for a proposal, then IT companies will give the proposal document, okay? Once you accept this proposal, okay, because client need to accept the proposal, right? Because the client need to pay the money and all the things. Once the client is accept your proposal, then everything is done. Then we will go with SOW. What is called SOW? Signed statement of work order. Now the organization got what? Work order. We got the work order. Once we got the work order, we can start the project. Okay,
Okay.
SOW is nothing but signed statement of work order. Is it clear?
Okay. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, don't worry, we never involve all these areas. Okay, just I'm telling how project will comes to the organization. Okay, because no one will tell you what is the what is the cost of the project. No one will tell you. Okay, even I have more than 12 years of experience. No one will tell you what is the cost of the project. Okay, no one will tell you that. Okay, so don't worry about the cost and all the things. Just I'm telling the process, how the process will be there. Means first, suppose the business person will put the request for a proposal. One that proposal, IT company will be give the proposal document. In the proposal document, what is the technical solution, what is the cost, what is the schedule, what is the timelines to deliver the project. Everything will be written in the proposal document. Once the proposal is done, then both are accepted. Okay, both are accepted, then we will go with what? SOW. SOW is nothing but what? Signed statement of work order. Once the work order we got, then we will conduct the one of the meeting. In the meeting, we identify whom? The project manager. We identify the project manager. Once we identify the project manager will prepare what? PMP. What is called PMP? Project Management Plan. Once the PMP is done, then the business analyst will be written one document. That document is nothing but BRS. What is called BRS? Business Requirement Specification Document. This document is very, very important because developer will not directly talk with the client, tester will not directly talk with the client. We don't have access to talk with the client. Okay, so we cannot talk directly. Okay, what you are expecting, we cannot talk like that, right? So in between us, one person will be there. That person we can call it as what? BA is nothing but a business analyst. A business analyst role is what? Collect the information from the client. What are the client expectations, what are the client is looking. Each and everything will be written in which document? In BRS document. Okay, from this we need to convert it into SRS. What is called SRS, guys? What is called SRS? Software
Software
Requirement
requirement specification.
Specification Document. Okay, so BRS is the general thing, right? So we are converted into BRS to SRS. Now whenever we converted into SRS, right, now the development team is started and testing team is started. Okay, so what developer will do? What developer will do? Everyone knows, right? What developer will do? Developer will do the coding, right? Before starting the coding, yeah, before starting the coding, what do you need to do? You need to go for a models like designs. What are the designs? Architectural designs, DB designs. What is called DB designs? DB means what?
Database.
Database.
Yeah, database designs. Okay, UI. What is called UI?
User interface.
Yes, user interface. Okay, user interface. Okay, UML. So they will go with all these diagrams. Based on that, they start writing the coding. Once written the coding, once they written the code, okay, once they written the code, they will go with code review. Code review is very, very important. What is meaning of code review? Code review means what? What are the code is written by the developer? The senior person will review the code. In the testing also, what are the test cases you have written? The senior person will review the test cases. So this is very, very important, guys. Once written the code, we will go with the code review, and once the code review is done, then we will go with what? Unit level testing. What is called unit level testing? Anyone?
White
What
box
is
Oh,
called
testing.
white
unit?
box
Yeah.
testing.
Yes, absolutely. I told you, right? white box testing. White box testing is very important. It's the mandatory for the development. So whenever the developer written the code, right, you need to do what? White box testing. Why we need to do the white box testing? Because we need to check at least one time whether my code is working properly or not. Okay, so then only once my code is working properly, then only I can move to this code to the testing side. Okay, once the unit level testing is done, then we will go for the integration testing. So here the developer part is completed. So I many times I told you the same thing. Okay, so that what developer role? So developer role is what, you know, right? This is what developer. Okay, what developer will do? Developer is always write the code. Okay, modify the code, write the code, rewrite the code, and replace the code and apply the logic and all the things. Once the development is done, then you will write code. Okay, once it is done, code review. Okay, once the code review is very important. Okay, once code review is done, review means what? Senior person will review. Once it is done, unit level testing. Okay, unit level testing is important. Okay, unit level testing is nothing but what? White box testing. Okay, unit level testing. Okay, once it is done, then the developer part is completed. Now this code will move to server. So server means what? This is what? Environment. Okay, this is what? Environment. In this what the developer written the code, right? That code will be converted in the form of what? Build format. Okay, there is a build. Now this build will be assigned to whom? To the QA. Now yesterday we discussed, right, what developer will do, what tester will do. Now QA, what QA guy need to do? What is your roles? Now what is the QA job? See, testing roles. Okay, what is the testing thing? What we need to do? Testing in what we need to do, guys? Test plan. Who will design the test plan? Who will design the test
Lead, team
plan?
lead.
Test lead. Yes, good. Test lead. Yeah, test lead will prepare the test plan. Okay, we will see how the test plan and all the things. And the test scenarios means what? Anybody? What we need to test?
What we need to verify.
Yeah, what we need to verify. Okay, suppose if I ask you to test the water bottle, so in water bottle what you will test? What you will test in the water bottle, guys?
Its color
First,
shapes.
Glass leakage or water bottle leakage or not. Size is matter.
Yes,
Measurement.
yes, correct, absolutely. Measurement, color, logo,
Quantity of water.
use quantity of the water, whether it is taking hard water or the cool water or hot water. So each and everything you need to test. Okay, that is what a test scenario is. Okay, so this is very important. 100% entry question they will ask you. Can you define what is the test scenario? Scenario is nothing but what I need to verify. So whenever any task is assigned on your name, right? First of all, you need to identify the test scenarios. Okay, not immediately not doing the testing. First of all, you need to understand the requirements. Based on the understanding the requirements, you need to identify the test scenarios. Once you identify the test scenarios, you need to write the test cases. What is the test cases? Conditions.
Condition
What?
set.
Yeah. What is the test cases? Test cases, how you will write? The bottle cap color should be what? Blue. Whether you are getting a blue color or not, you need to check. Okay. So that is what test cases. Okay. Don't worry, we will discuss each and everything. Okay. Today I'm just telling what the process with the development team and what is the process with the testing team. Okay. So identify the test scenarios and identify the test cases. Once you identify the test scenarios, you need to start writing the test cases. Once the test cases is done, then you will get this code, right? Now you also need to do what? Integration testing. Once you done the integration testing is done, then you need to do what? System testing. What is the meaning of system? System means what? You need to
End to
test
end.
yes, end to end, entire the application you need to test. That we can call it as what? System testing. Once the system testing is done, then we will go for what? User acceptance testing, alpha testing and beta testing. Once the user acceptance testing is done, then we'll go for what? Production and implementation. Once the production and implementation is done, then we'll go for what? Support and maintenance. See, what is the process of testing? don't buy heart. Try to understand test plan, test scenarios, test cases, and integration testing, system testing, user acceptance testing, and production and implementation, and support and maintenance. So we need to follow all these things. Okay. Anybody have any question here? Is it clear?
It's clear, sir. Sir, we'll get
Yeah.
some one-liner definitions for testing, test plan, and test scenario, right, sir?
Yeah, we will coming sessions we will discuss. Okay, so test plan means what? See, what I need to test. There are a lot of testing things will be there, but we cannot test all the things, right? Your lead will tell you what exactly we need to do, what we need to test on that sprint. Okay, so the test plan is very important. Okay, whom I need to assign the task. So this all will comes on where in the test plan. Test scenarios means what? Whenever any task is assigned on your name, right? You need to identify what I need to exactly verify in that object. Okay, suppose water bottle is a one object. Okay, or login screen is one object. In the login screen, what I need to verify? I need to verify the login, reset, close button, all or what test scenarios. Once you identify the test scenarios, you need to write the test cases. Okay, so we will discuss each and every part in detail. Okay, the coming sessions. Is
So
it
this
clear?
comes under yes, sir. This comes under process of testing, right? This topic
Yes,
process.
absolutely. Yes, correct. Because the test plan is important. Without test plan, we cannot go the things. Okay, you cannot pick as you like. I want this task. I want this task. You cannot do like that. Okay, so the test plan is very important. So who will design the test plan? Your lead. Your lead will be design the test. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
Right now, you gave the example of the how to test a water bottle. Okay.
Yes.
So can you give more examples like how what physical products or entities can be tested like water bottle, so that
Yes.
we can practice at home also. That write the test scenario about any physical
Yes.
entity, water bottle.
Yes. Physical entity means what to say? Taken an object like water bottle, right? Suppose the cap is there. Okay. In the requirement, I told you right, the cap color is what? Blue. Okay. Now you are seeing the water bottle cap is what? If you see the blue means what? Actual result is equal to expected result. What I'm seeing, that same thing will be written in the requirement document. Okay. So your test case is what? Pass or failed?
Pass.
Pass. Similar way, we need to write all the things. Okay, they will assign the task on your name. Suppose, see, now open the Chrome browser. Okay, so now I'm opening the Chrome browser. So what browser I'm able to see now? Chrome browser, right? Open the Chrome
Yes.
browser. I'm able to see the what? Chrome browser only. Actual result is equal to what? Expected result. Both are the same. Yeah, if suppose if I open the Chrome browser, but the Chrome browser is not opening, I'm getting a different browser. So what we can say that actual result is not equal to expected result. In that case, in that case, what we can say, your test case is failed.
Fail.
Yeah, good, right? So don't worry. After the project, we have the project will be there. Once the project will done, we will write the test cases. Each and every test cases will write. But
Okay,
try
sir.
to understand the concept. So test cases are very important. Okay, actual result and expected result. You need to know, understand between the two things. What is actual result and what is expected result. Now you open the Chrome browser is what? Actual result. What is expected result? You are getting the Chrome browser. That is what expected result means. Actual result is equal to expected result. Means the test case is pass or failed. The test case is
Pass.
okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
Excuse me, sir. What is end-to-end? End-to-end test means suppose we want to buy some product, we will open the Amazon. Next, see the product. Next, add to the card. Next, to buy the product, payment the product. Is this called end-to-end?
You can say that that is what single functionality, but in case they ask you to test end to end means what? You need to test all functionality. Okay, so in your task wise, end to end. Task wise means what? Now you're taking a product. Yeah, you're giving a good example. You're taking a product and adding to the card, and whether it is adding or not, whether the payment is done. So that is what one end-to-end functionality for that particular functionality. But in the testing, what we can say in the release testing, what they will say that do the system testing means what you need to test entire the thing. You need to test best sellers, today deals, mobile, customer services. You need to test each and everything. You need to test. Okay, completely you need to test the entire the application. Okay, that we can call it as what end-to-end testing. Okay, in case they ask you take a one product and take the end-to-end testing means what you do, what you tell, right? That is absolute correct. Click the product and add to the card and do the payment, and you will get the notification or not, and the payment is done successfully or not. Now you are doing what end-to-end for this product. Okay, but system testing means it's not like that. You need to test entire the application. You need to check each and every module. You need to check each and everything. Okay, good. Anybody have any question? Yeah.
Yeah. Could you please explain what is that user acceptance testing?
Yeah, that we will come in the next session. Okay, alpha testing and beta testing. Okay, so alpha testing means what in that environment developers and testers will be there. In beta testing there is no testers. Okay, there is no developers. Who will test that application? End users will test the application. Okay, we will come in the session. Okay, the coming sessions all are what we will discuss each and everything. Okay,
Is it the demo class or the actual course going on? The class.
This is actual classes only. This is actual classes only. Okay, we completed 2 classes only. Okay, it's just continuous.
Okay, and when will be the project start?
The project will start once we're done with basic one, like what are the testing types and what are the fundamentals of testing and what are the SDLC models, and once we did agile methodology. Agile methodology is very important. Once we're done with completely with agile methodology, then we will start the project at the last. I can tell the project initially, but there is no use of telling the project initially. So you need to know what is the sprint, what is the sprint planning, what is the estimation planning meeting, what is the retrospective meeting, what is you need to understand the agile methodology first. First you need to understand what is agile completely.
So we'll get the the link will be the link will remain same, or we'll get a different link every day?
No. Once the payments is, see, the thing is what the demo sessions is like, they will tell the demo sessions. Okay, but see, the link will mostly change within 1 or 2 days. Okay, you will not register every day. That is what I'm telling. Once you everything is done right, like payment.
I have paid actually. I've done the payment.
Yeah. Then no worries. Okay, they will give you permanently.
Okay.
They will give you permanently.
Okay.
And sir, so this SOP and RFP, like, will come under which topic, like RFP and all, like acceptance testing, you know, like it's come in the process of testing.
Yes. So request for a proposal and all the things will be taken by your higher level team. Okay, your business team will look into that. Your business team will be there, right? They will look into that.
So what will the topic like for you? This RFP and all, like for acceptance testing and coding, you told like comes in the process of testing. For RFP proposal,
sorry, come again. Your voice is breaking. Yeah, come again. No, very low. What about other guys? Other guys, can you hear?
No, sir.
No, I'm not able to hear your voice. Now, try again one more time. Yeah, just go with.
Sir, am I audible?
Very low, very low. I can hear, but very low. Now you can go. I think you are having a mic issue. Are you there? think some audio issue. Yeah, guys. So these are very important. Mostly they will ask you the what is SDLC and what are the SDLC phases. See, guys, here we are not involved all these areas. Okay, where we are involved, only we are involved in where in the testing phase. Okay, please remember that. Okay, is it clear? Anybody have any questions? Anybody have any question, guys?
Nothing.
Okay, good. So tomorrow we'll see the testing techniques, guys. So tomorrow what we can do is we will start the testing techniques and testing fundamentals. Okay, but do not miss this session, functional testing and non-functionality testing. Okay, both are very important. Okay, so anybody have any questions?
Sir, I have a many number, sir. So, sir, how I will payment, sir?
Come again?
Sir, I have a many number, sir. So, how I will payment, sir? Means on which number?
Oh, okay. Talk with the front office. Okay, check with the front office only. Talk
Sir,
with
you
them.
are telling to talk with the front office. They are giving so many numbers. They are not giving one proper number.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
that's
Yes,
the
sir.
problem. Okay. I don't know exactly. You are telling right now. Okay, anyhow, I will tell to the front office. So, what is the number? I'm not understand. Means it your payment method. They're asking the how you are doing the payment.
No, sir. Calling
Google
number
Pay.
as well as payment number also. Payment number I don't.
Yes, sir. Payment number, I think, name, sir. I will tell you.
I don't know exactly.
Payment number is common all ICC bank.
Okay.
Or
Means
otherwise,
Gmail.
tell your number, sir.
No. We are not do that one. Okay, that they will take their management will take that all the things. Okay, guys. If you have anything queries and all the things, talk with the front office. Okay, they will provide that link and payment link and all the things.
Sir, I paid to this number 88969797.
Yeah.
I got name Sheikh Sultana. Go
Okay.
through the phone pay.
Okay.
You will go through the phone pay.
Okay. Yeah. Someone is asking something.
Please tell me the number again.
I will tell you. 8896 979797.
Okay.
We will get name Sheikh Sultana.
Okay. Thank you, Monica.
Okay. You are welcome.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. Now I can hear you. Yeah. Go ahead.
But after
Sir,
payment also I am getting calls
sir,
from
do you have
3 to 5
access to the
members, sir.
Do you access to the? Go ahead.
Do you have access to the Google Drive so that as soon as the lecture is over, then you can upload the recording?
Yes. Everything you will get. Okay. So only 2 to 3 days, guys. Once everything is done, link will be changed. You will get videos. You will get material. Everything you will get.
From the first class, right?
Okay, but
Yeah, from the first class only.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Sir,
Go
who
ahead.
uploads the video? You upload or management uploads video?
No, I'm not upload. Management will be upload.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. You just ask them, okay? See, guys, once you done the payment, you have the rights, you have everything you have, right? You can ask them. If they are not respond, keep on mail. You can keep the mail, keep on put the mails, okay? See, some people are not response on the phone means what you need to do as a smart worker. Just keep on mail. Hey, this is so and so. I'm attending 2 classes. Please provide the material. Please provide the documentation, and please share me your payment method. So you can share. You can drop a mail immediately. Mail has a lot of power. So someone will not say blame you, right? So simply you can drop a mail. Okay, you can drop the mail. What is your queries and what is your requirements? just put a mail and continuous reply to that mail only. Okay, so mail is very powerful. Okay, not phones and not calls. Okay, just drop a mail. You know the training, DURGASOFT training and all the things, right? I'm attending the sessions, so on, lecturer name and what is the time of session, and what is your queries. I want documentations, I want videos, and I want some payment method. So you can drop that mail. Definitely they will send that. Okay, guys. Thanks for your time. We'll see you tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow, because it will take time. So tomorrow what we can do is, so this is not demo session, guys. We are continuing the sessions. Okay, so we'll start as soon as possible. Okay, agile methodology is very, very important, and functional testings are very, very important, and non-functionality testings are very, very important. Okay, mostly tomorrow we'll see what is the testing types, and we will start the system testing also. So don't miss the session. Okay, system testing is very, very, very important. Okay. Anybody have any questions? Last call.
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
No, man, you're very low. I don't know where you are talking. I think your headset has some problem. Yeah, go ahead.
That's what I was talking, like we were just speaking about SOW, RFP, and PSA. I just wanted to know the topic, like how you are highlighted, testing fundamentals, right? So
Yes, yes.
I wanted to understand SOW, RFP, PAP. So what is the topic name, like what topic comes in there?
So it's a general topic. Okay.
Okay.
It's a general topic. No one will ask you in the real time. Also, no one will ask you what is RFP, what is the proposal, what is SOW, what is kickoff meeting. No one will ask you.
Okay.
I want to tell you how project will come. Say, suppose now you want to start your own business. Okay, now you want some website. So whom you need to approach? So you need to approach with the IT company. So IT company, what they will do, they will give you a proposal document. Hey guy, we are ready to do your project. So this is what general topic. Okay, so don't mix it. Okay. Now, this is very, very important. BRS and SRS and what is developer will do, what is tester will do. These all are general topics. Okay, RFP, request for a proposal, proposal document, SOW, signed statement of work order. These all are what general topic means. The how we got the project, we need to understand, right? So that's the reason we are telling all the things.
Okay, understood, sir. Thank you.
Okay, good, good. Check your headset now. Your voice is clear. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, good, good. Good, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll start the techniques and we'll start the functional testing and non-functional testing. Thank you, guys. Thanks for your time. Have a nice day. We'll see you on tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, go ahead. You have any question? Yeah, go ahead.
Hello, sir. Same time class will conduct tomorrow or next?
Yeah, same time. We have the same time, 8:30 to 9:30, 1 hour.
So again, the code will change,
Sorry, come again. Link, you are asking?
right?
Registration link, you are asking?
Yes.
Yeah, might be tomorrow also the same link only. Might be, they won't change. Okay. Whenever they change, right, they will send the email. Okay, email they will send with including the link and all the things. Okay, that will not, that is the permanent link. Okay, every 15 days they will change the link. Whenever they change the link, right, you will get the email. Okay, they will intimate you. Definitely they will intimate you. Don't worry about it.
Sir, this is audio session or video session will be there?
So we can say it's a completely, it's an audio session, so no one will start on the videos. Okay, that's not no, it's a completely, it's an audio session. Okay, we will share our screen. Okay, completely we'll share the screen. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for your time.
Yes, sir. Thank you.